It's Suikoden! 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 Do 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 do. Okay, hold on. There we go. That's right. Right? What? Wait, hold on. Why did I start dragging something? What is the thing that I was trying to drag? What is that? Oh, it's the old picture of my Final Fantasy VI cosplay. Yes! Okay, so that's what I meant by the first, like, having the game on the first try, Chrono. Is that I loaded Suikoden from the right place. And so the save was there. Now that I know that I apparently have 2 instances of the same emulator. Yes, we did play Undertale. I haven't put that up on my YouTube channel. Please forgive me. I haven't figured out how to cut it exactly. Like, do I have some of, like, the lead up to the concert? Or what? I don't know. I'll figure that out. And then I guess I'll put it on YouTube. We'll see how that goes. But for now, hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Suikoden. Why is there no audio? It was playing audio earlier. I swear it was playing audio earlier. When I was loading the game. Did I break it? Hold on. No, I didn't break it. Okay. Is this the right place? Is this the right save? Hold on. Ah, okay. I was like freaking out like, oh my gosh, did I have the wrong save? What am I doing wrong? No, it's the right save. I'm not doing it wrong. How is our audio balance anyway? No, the technical difficulties fairy was doing her work with me trying to get this set up, switching which account I was streaming to. That's what I get for hosting something on someone else's channel. Yes, so last time on the Adventures of McNugget and Friends, tragedy happened. Yeah, like, Odessa died is what happens. Who could possibly have expected that the leader of the rebellion, which is clearly an essential part of the story, that I am getting entangled with, I, the protagonist of this adventure, the leader of the group that I am getting involved with, is no longer in the story, leaving a vacancy in the leadership of the rebellion against the empire that we have come to see as corrupt. Who could possibly fill that? Who could have seen that coming? And who could possibly fill that? Now, it's set up not just, like, obviously for plot-related reasons. It makes the most sense for our hero to become the leader of the Liberation Army. Because he's the hero. Yes, I know you're taller than me, dude. Oh, I'm in your way. But, like, so it makes sense as far as, like, who's going to be the main character of the story. Although, I think I might have mentioned this last time, in the Suikoden series, you do not always play as the character who is the heroic center of the story in the same way. Almost always, but not entirely always. There's one exception. But also, right from the get-go, we see the possibility for massive conflict because our father, if you will recall, one of the great generals of the Empire, has gone up north to quell an uprising there that might be related to the Liberation Army. So, maximum conflict, maximum tragedy. This is Suikoden, folks. So they're gonna take every opportunity for those things that they can get. But yeah, so outside of the, like, kind of, like, story inevitability of Odessa having to be out of the picture so that McDole can step into the picture, worth noting, as Blue Glass points out, is that yes, we are going to be hiding the fact that Odessa is dead. Because what Odessa doesn't realize, or didn't let affect her making decisions, is that she is more than just Odessa the person. She is the hope of the rebellion against the Empire, which seems pretty clearly like the Empire has to go, folks. Like it's no good. It's clearly no good. So unfortunately, she made the decision to act out of compassion rather than out of responsibility and got herself killed. But because the hopes of the people rest on her shoulders, we can't let everyone know she's dead, or the Liberation Army would be finished, as this helpful fellow right here says. So we're gonna have to play along with a charade that she's alive. Which isn't the easiest thing to do. Look at this, it's all empty here. So if you'll recall, a lot of people know Odessa. She's a person with a place in the world. And one of the things that I think is really interesting about... I'm sorry, I feel like I say that phrase a lot. Something I think is really interesting. It's really interesting. I find it interesting that... But I do! There's so many interesting things that I want to talk about, all of them, and I will. So help me. I will talk about them. Where is Maythew located? God, I never realized just how slapping the bass line is in this. Oh, see, it's interesting. You have people who are like, haha, the Liberation Army is finished, and other people who are like, oh man, I wanted to have joined that. Was there something I needed to do? No. I'm all good. But in a lot of games, it's interesting having like bamboo here and like the music and stuff. Like this is not the most Western feeling game or setting in the world. What was I gonna do? Oh, yes. So a lot of times in games and in stories, when you have the like previous person who falls tragically so that you can step up and fill the void that their presence or their absence leaves. Yeah, no, I just don't remember where Maythew is. Delivering the earring is Maythew. A lot of times those characters are like older, more heroic characters who've kind of been there, done that in a way. So when you step in to fill the void, there's not necessarily a ton of loose ends. Because this is like, it's a grand heroic adventure. Alright. Maythew. This looks like we're not going to be able to get through here. But we'll fight the Bonbon. Game audio is too high, or am I too low? Hold on. Probably game audio is too high. Let me turn it down a little bit. I'm just trying not to eat my microphone. Is that better, or is that too much? But a lot of games, that if they want you to feel heroic, if they want you to feel like you're the grand hero of the adventure, yeah, we're not gonna be able to get through here. Ah, that shouldn't be an apostrophe there. Probably not very tasty. I wouldn't recommend eating microphones. He'll recognize you. Oh, 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 oh. Are they in chat? Are they here? They're not here, are they? No, they're not. Oh no. Okay, folks. If this person makes it to stream today, we have to give them a hard time for the fact that they were not present for their cameo. Roy, Maria, decent choices. You don't look like a Maria. What does that mean? What does that mean, Victor? So, Stodelheim Reinbach the third. This is a name you will hear in every single Suikoden. Yeah, Victor's the one who starts it. And then in one of the later games, you actually meet a Stottleheim Reinbach. But previously, like in all the rest of the games, it's a name that you can give as a fake name. Cleo is unimpressed. Especially since he just told her she didn't like Maria. Alright, folks. What should we go with? Pick a name. Masamune, Bisuke, or Stottleheim Reinbach the Fourth. Chrono appears to have strong feelings on the subject. I'm fine either way, but okay, yes, we'll be Victor Jr. Wouldn't be an illegitimate son though, Stolen Light, if he's got the if his son carries on the name with the numbering system. That would imply to me that he's legit. Cleo and Grumio are not okay with this. Victor's fine with it though. Oh, yes, blues. This is definitely like the eye rolling. Alright, so I guess we do have to go south then. We gotta go through here. Hey, you! Notice that McDowell has his back turned, because his face will be recognized. He looks a lot like his dad. Yes, let us remember what just happened. Odessa died brutally in front of us. And they didn't soften that blow at all. So things had been really intense, and it is about time for some comic relief. Uh-oh. We should maybe have changed clothing. I love this, by the way. Yeah, no, remember what Grumio is like. Remember that Grumio is this, like, very delicate, sensitive, like I could never hurt anyone. I could never, especially never hurt young master. So yeah, imagine this. He seems to be pulling it off pretty well. I guess we're wearing other clothing. What do you think is happening? Grumio, meanwhile, is now going to self-flagellate a little bit. Grumio, honey. He's a total sweetheart, and I love Grumio, and there are people in the world who don't like Grumio, and that makes me very sad. Why would anyone be mean to Grumio? Nobody will be mean to Grumio. Everyone will be nice to Grumio. That will definitely happen all game long. Oh, Grumio is like touched that I don't want to cut his head off for saving our lives. Hello, Chandler. Yes, in fact, he does have a unique sprite and a profile picture. Perhaps this could be one of the stars of destiny if only we had a place to recruit people to. See, and he even says, I want my own store. So you're like, ah, maybe I will have a store for him at some point. All right. So you know what I was saying about how I like that this game doesn't have a nice, tidy, larger-than-life narrative in which the person who was in the way of your being a hero like steps aside or is killed, and all of their loose ends are not loose ends, and everything is smooth and tidy, and you step in and are heroic, and nobody ever really talks about that person ever again. I don't have the recruitment guide ready yet because I don't think I'll need it yet. Because I don't have anywhere for people to go. Wait, hold on. What are you doing here, Marie? She's sweet. She will absolutely not be my innkeeper. That would be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. Hi, Antonio. See, so you're like beginning to get the sense there's all these people that don't have a place to go. If only I had a place to take them. That won't happen. This isn't a game about recruiting 108 people to join your place. Which, again, when I talk about people not necessarily being in your party, I do not believe your innkeeper can join your party. I think she just runs the inn. I might be mistaken, but one of the games actually lets you put people who aren't combative characters, like in like an extra slot, a caravan slot. Is that 3? Or is that 4? Or is that 5? Or is that all of them but 1 and 2? I don't remember. Man, I'm a bad Suikoden fan. But yeah, so here word has gotten out, but apparently Odessa is safe. They let you know pretty early on, like, yes, word has gotten out, but she's okay. And you see, like, as long as she's alive, everything's okay. Like, oh, wow, okay, they were right. We shouldn't do this. Who is the spoiled brat Sheena? He has a name. Only. I think it's like 40, but yeah, it's not, there's a significant number that are not. Oh my god, when do we meet Jean? We'll meet Jean one of these days. Oh no, it's damaged! But you have to put it on your sword instead. Oh, that's cute, Chrono. Well, some of the people that you can put in your party are terrible in the Suikoden games, so... Oh, hey, look at that. I've got some crystals. Yeah, yay cake. I don't remember. I know I think it's a lot more than 30, but it's substantially not the majority of them. But yeah, we're just going to talk to everyone a little bit here. Mom's over there grumbling. All right. A hardware store where you can buy things to fix your house. Oh, look at that. I don't have money for it, but I want that. We're gonna get that. Where is some garbage? What can I sell? But I don't want just one. Yes, the inventory system is terrible. Because for each person you want to equip it on has to have their own. So if you want to have in your party of 6 2 people who can heal, then you need 2 water runes. So I'll come back and get that. I don't think I lose access to not Nikea. What is this place called? That's oh, we're not gonna talk to you yet. We'll talk to you later. Give me a minute. I gotta talk. Is this Onil? Yes! It's Onil! So here's an interesting moment. Everybody else is like, but she's alive, so it's fine. This woman is like, huh, I have information that she's missing. So the role that Onil plays in this game, she's the gossip. So right off the bat, she's the only one who has the actual facts versus the stuff that you have tried to spread. Which is a nice little detail where you're like, how do you know, lady? Well, because she's the one who knows things. Kaku. So you're like, oh, maybe I'll go there. That's southwest. I'll have to go check that out. Fishing? I wonder if there's a fishing person in this game. Alright. Shall we progress the story? No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. Well, let's go talk to everybody else first. Then we'll progress the story. It's out for a walk. Everyone loves Master Matthew. So he's the teacher. The kids think he's amazing. Little girl wants to marry him. Little boy just talks about Master Matthew, Master Matthew, Master Matthew. So the person that I didn't talk to in town is Matthew. Because I recognize Matthew. I remember his sprite. Whereas some of the sprites I'm like, is that O'Neill? Is that Antonio? Matthew is memorable. He's an important character. Also, he absolutely looks like he would sing along with, like, Do You Hear the People Sing? Singing the songs of angry men. He has that look. They did a good job with that. Hi, Matthew. Victor is mad. Victor's like, you are not being properly respectful to my friend. I'll hit you. That's true. Victor is... So Victor is a great character, and I love him very much. And it takes a while to quite get at all of why I love him so much, but I just... He's an endearing character, even when he's just kind of gruff comic relief. He's actually way too smart to be a himbo, but you don't know him super well yet. But yeah, no, he's actually a smart guy. He's just also doesn't care. Trying to think of other characters that are like Victor. He's wonderful. He's one of the most popular characters in the series. What's going on? What could that be all about? What is the deal? What's happening here? It's interesting stuff. Hi, Matthew. I don't know if I remember how to progress this. So he says to leave. So, okay. Well, we can't force him to take the earring. We can't force him to do this. Victor's really mad. There are some things that just like coincidentally we happen to be in the place at the time for things to be on screen and involve us. You just roll with it, right? You just roll with the convenience of our place in the story. We have plot gravity that pulls plot to us, or maybe pulls us to plot. I don't know. We're meeting Matthew for the first time. Why are those soldiers going there? What could this possibly be? Return to duty in the Imperial Army. What's going on here? What could this mean? Like, this, in my opinion, especially given the era that this game came out, this is really good. It's a good way of getting information to you, the player, without info dumping and having everyone in town be like, well, Master Matthew, blah, blah, blah. Did you know Master Matthew is a doctor? Did you know Master Matthew used to be a doctor in the Imperial Army? But for some reason, he left the Imperial Army and now he's here in our small town. No, here we have a conversation that I could actually believe us witnessing between people. Like, why are you here? You're a doctor. Why are you wasting your time here? Come back to the army. Tells you everything you need to know right there. A hero of the Battle of Kaleka. Like, this all to me feels like very plausible stuff to be said. And you're like beginning to kind of piece it together. Like, okay, he was in war, like at war as a doctor. Something happened and he's done with war. He like deserted the army. He's done. And he's really upset. about what Odessa was doing. And so one of the generals has requested him. And Matthew's like, no, I'm not going to war. So the Empire, right? Definitely like shades of gray. Totally good. By the way, the Suikoden games, have I mentioned that the Suikoden games go hard when it comes to like things not being delicate or gentle or softened? It's Matthew. It's a French name, so it's Matthew. But yeah, threatening a child, like literally they are threatening a child. They're like, we'll force this child into servitude in the mines to die unless you come with us. That totally was just what they said. Yeah. What should we do, Grammy? Good question. Obviously, we are gonna JRPG hero in there and just help them. It's a great idea. Victor's like, yes, this is how I do things. Cleo's like, maybe you should think before you act. And Victor's like, what are you talking about? That's ridiculous. Grammy is not fooled by Cleo pretending to be the voice of reason. It's like, alright, here we go. We're taking over this fight. Just some good guys passing by. Alright, let's punch some dudes. I think there's gonna be another round after this. Alright. Victor, hit them in the face. I think this is the right decision. To try to remember, like, okay, well, or you could just kill it in one hit. That's fine. Okay, the entire party could just take out everyone in one hit. That's, I mean, I'm not complaining. I was just trying to be strategic, and I didn't have to be. In front of a children. Okay, yes, please forgive the translation errors. There's so much text in this game. Also, notice the fact that, like, we actually killed those soldiers. We didn't, like, beat them up and then they run off to go cry. We, like, actually killed them. And then the game addresses the fact that it's actually kind of messed up that we killed them. Now, granted, they were, again, without any seeming, what's the word I'm looking for? Not regret, hesitation, going to destroy this child to try to get what they want. So, like, there's not a lot of moral ambiguity in the soldiers that we just fought. But also, we just killed some people. We battled some people to the death in front of a children. Stodelheim Reinbach the Third, you missed your cameo, my friend. I checked to see if you were there and you weren't there yet, but your cameo was here and we thought of you as we passed through the gate. And your son, yes, we picked the right answer for Victor. Yes. It's good. Yes, you'll get it. We'll play Suikoden 2. So you can join us for that. And be there for your cameo. And that one too. But yeah, so I'm like laughing and joking and stuff. But no, in the Suikoden series, it matters that we just murdered somebody in front of a children. Suikoden is a JRPG series primarily for the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. This is a fairly early PlayStation 1 game. They are some of the most emotionally gripping and like complicated stories in any JRPG. And I would argue Suikoden 2 has perhaps the best story of any game I've ever played. Certainly in like mostly linear narrative form. I think they're outstanding. So we are playing through, so this is not a blind play. I frequently do blind playthroughs, but Tuesdays lately haven't been. So we did a little bit of Undertale last week, and then we're doing Suikoden, and then we're going to do Suikoden 2. Oh, hey, that reminds me, by the way, speaking of things that are blind-ish, we're going to be playing Crisis Core 2 starting Thursday. Gosh, I wonder what's going to happen to them after the events of Crisis Core 1. Yes, that's right. We're going to play the Final Fantasy VII Remake. So that's going to be, provided that there aren't any technical difficulties, that's going to be this Thursday. And even if there are technical difficulties, I will get to the bottom of them one way or another. I've had technical difficulties with every single stream I've had for the past few weeks. So what's one more? Yeah, I know, Blue Glass. Maybe not. Okay, look, in my fanfic heart, he's not. This is gonna be good. Yeah, we're all gonna cry. We're all gonna cry. It's gonna be great. But yeah, so Suikoden. Suikoden is a series about war and how it affects people. It is a story. It is a series about people doing the wrong thing for the right reasons. How desperately people will act in the right and the wrong circumstances, things like that. Like, it's very good. It doesn't pull its punches. Suikoden 2 in particular is quite brutal, and I love it very much. But yeah, so like, this game acknowledges the fact that we just beat some people to death in front of children. Now, admittedly, again, we were defending the defenseless, and it was understandable, but yes, it's about the human cost of war. Such a good series. Well, I hope that you have your doctor's appointment, Sneakle Moons, and that everything is okay. All right, Matthew, will you talk to us now? He's figured it out. So this is Leiknot's theme that we're listening to right now. Suikoden 1 is dark. It's just, it doesn't show as vividly on camera some of the emotionally intense things from the second game. So it's dark. It is definitely dark. But Suikoden 2 is more. But yeah, this song is called Their Star. It's a song that it's what we heard when we met Leiknot. So it's kind of like Fate. And I think that's an English horn. But yeah, so Matthew knows who I know. He's connected. Matthew Silverberg. By the way, hey, for those of you who haven't seen this game before, do you remember where you've heard the name Silverberg before? Because we've heard that name before. So that's Odessa's last name. I think the fact that he has to repeat her name is him, like, it catching in him that he's having to use the past tense to talk about her. How did she? Just as a man with your name. So here we have some different philosophies on responsibility. And one of the many tragedies in Suikoden, and there are many tragedies, is two people who loved each other very much, two siblings who loved each other very much, and yet had a big conflict of beliefs. Now we'll never get a chance to see each other again, you know? so their relationship is forever ended, and they will never have a chance to make up. They will never have a chance to talk to each other again. Like, I think the thought of never having that closure is a tragedy. It is. Like, even if it's the best for the people involved, it's still a tragedy. I think you rejected her too, Matthew. I have always been a person who really likes stories and emotions, so the Suikoden series is very dear to my heart. But yeah, even if you run away to a small village and basically plug your fingers in your ears and hum, the things that are happening outside don't stop happening. I don't know that I've seen the trailer for Balan Wonderworld. Why should we keep it? So it's kind of interesting, like, was she suggesting that perhaps Matthew... I guess she wasn't suggesting Matthew should lead. She was saying you should lead. Because that final conversation that you have with her, not the conversation that you have as she's dying, but the moonlit night conversation that you have with her, when she talks about the weight of the burden of being a leader. She kind of says, like, she sees something in you. And they never quite articulate, like, they can't quite articulate. There's something about you, and you just have to accept that in the Suikoden games. There is always a person that there is something about them. It's that they're born under the Tenkai star, is what it is. Yeah, and Matthew, being a smart person who knows Odessa, is able to figure out, okay, she sent you to me with this to try to get me to join. And because you are the leader, and she wants me to support you. Well, do we accept or refuse the call? According to what's his butt, Campbell, isn't it Campbell? No. Supposed to reject the call a couple of times before finally accepting it, but let's step up and be a hero. People believe in us and they need us. Master tier. Yeah, you can't go back to the Empire, we knew that. And Gremio is like, this is my priority. My number one priority. And Cleo has seen enough. She's like, this is bad. We're the bad guys. Let's not be the bad guys. Did they translate it wrong? They did. He's not a surgeon, by the way. Like, not like a doctor, surgeon operating on people. Matthias Silverberg is a strategist, if that's not clear from this. So when he talks about people dying because of his actions and his decisions, he's not talking about doing a bad surgery. He's talking about being the strategist, the military genius behind the military decisions that the army takes or makes. So his support is a big deal. So I'm trying to think, why they would have translated that military surgeon. Because the Silverbergs, the Silverbergs are a family that recurs through the series. And they are largely military geniuses to some degree. But yeah, so Matthew, them calling for Matthew and saying we need him or else, it's not like he's the one who's going to save the soldiers the most by being better at doctoring. He's the genius military strategist and they want him on their side. So I hope that like recontextualizes sort of what's been happening here. So when he's teaching the children, he's not teaching the children doctoring stuff. Interesting, okay. Because it's a pretty major thing, and they talk about him as your strategist, or your Silverberg is what fans will sometimes call him, because so many of them are. But yeah, does that make more sense? I realized after they said that, I was like, oh, I should probably clarify, because I was waiting for the game to clarify it, and it doesn't. So that's why he's giving us strategy. That's why he steps up and is like, all right, well, as your advisor and your strategist, this is what you should do. Right, but they call him a surgeon. So now we're gonna recruit people. Which is also part of why, like, they had, like, this whole bunch of people in this town specifically who, like, everyone is like, gosh, if only I had a place to go. Too bad I don't have one of those. To kind of clue you into that when he says we need to recruit people, you're like, oh, I just talked to people. No, it's just a translation thing. Like, we killed somebody in front of a children. Like, the translation, there's so much text in these games. And if you'll recall, this is early PlayStation era. So, they're doing their best. But in Suikoden 2, I think it is, there is a cat that goes, honk! Because these giant spreadsheets of stuff that they were translating and localizing. Yeah, Odessa is the leader for the Liberation Army. Like, I'm sure that the strategizing that she was able to bring to the table is part of how that happened. And also her knowing, like, this is how you should handle the situation of me dying is the strategic way of thinking about it. So we need a headquarters. Welcome to Suikoden. Matthew's like, no, we need, like, a stronghold. Like, a stronghold. I love how quickly and easily he's able to pull this. Because I kind of wonder if, like, as, like, in the back of his mind, because you can't just turn that off. You're, like, the prime military strategist for the Imperial Army. You can't just, like, turn off your brain. So I bet on some level, some part of his brain was like, I mean, not that I'm talking to Odessa or anything, but if I were to be in charge of things, I would probably take a place like this. I bet that place would be good. So he kind of can pull on that. Like, his computer's been running in the background in his brain. Then there's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Toran. Yeah. Kraku, which, by the way, we heard them talk about as the fishing village. He's got a really cool design, by the way. It is a kanji mix-up. Okay, Stolen Light, that makes sense. Oh, interesting. Wow. That is way more specific than just sensei. How interesting. So southwest, which is this way. There's the lake. Hello, lake. There's so much flute in this soundtrack. I love it. Oh, I guess I could probably get my weapons forged, but then well. Home of the fog monster. Only a fool would ever go there. Well, fortunately, I am the hero of an RPG. So I'm a monster. Hunter. Powerful person. Let me eat your soup and drink your tea. Oh, man, I stuck a banana in the freezer so that I can put peanut butter and chocolate on it and have that as my dessert tonight. Oh man, Tai Ho! This is when we get Tai Ho! Whew, all my money problems are solved. Wasn't I just complaining that I couldn't afford things? Well, that's right, Krenna. That is the song you must sing about Tai Ho. I don't know how many people I've sung a Tai Ho, da 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 da. Yes, that has happened many times. Congratulations, Chrono. You are now officially a person experiencing Suikoden. It's the hardware store, the item shop, but sure. What have you got, friend? Ooh, look at that. Oh! How long is it until I get Stallion? It's probably too long. Probably want that. Oh hey, remember we were talking to Meg's parents recently. Here's Meg. Oh no, Jupo. Who I always pronounce Juppo, but it's actually Jupo. I learned that. It's like, no! It turns out it is Jupo. So yeah. Oh, we can totally game the system to make money from Tai Ho, even more than usual. Amazing. Don't stay. Oh, I want to save. Save. All right. So, we should probably go recruit Tai Ho. And then we can start recruiting more folks. All right. Wait, do we have to get... When do we get Kimberly? Do we have to get Kimberly first? No, we don't recruit a cat in this game. Sergey! The dwarves? Castle keepers? Elevators. It's useful. Oh, man! Hi, Camille. Oh. She does look a lot like Kat from Breath of Fire, too, doesn't she? I haven't really thought about that, but she does. Friends. Yes, this sounds like very friendly conversation, Victor. No, she's a debt collector, not a bounty hunter. Because bounty hunter is like somebody else put a bounty on you. She thinks he owes her money. So she's gonna beat him up. Yeah, a debt collector sounds way more threatening. It's certainly something you'd be more likely to encounter in the real world that would wreck your life. Claire's like, what is this all about? And Grammy's like, I don't know. This is, by the way, the banquet. I think this is the dinner that we had the night before Tia left. Forest of Seasons, my goodness. Yes, the memory card worked on the first try this time. You should probably get some sleep though. 4 hours. It's not a lot of sleep. Not at all. Penniless bums. Alright. Yay, somebody else who can hold stuff. She didn't call me a punk. Okay. Ah! Buttons! They're hard. Okay, Camille, I think Camille is is she a short range fighter? No, she's medium. Okay, good. I got a whole bunch of medium fighters. That's good. No, she should probably be behind her. I don't know if it matters, actually. I'm getting my games confused. I don't remember how long she's in my party. But she should probably not be naked. Fortunately, I have some random stuff to give her. Good Forest of Seasons. Sleep well. Get some good rest. Wait, why is he not wearing a better hat? Why is he not wearing a better hat? Excuse me, McDole. Why are you wearing a worse hat? I don't know. God, this is the worst inventory system. Like, is there a game that has a worse inventory system? Alright, she's slightly less naked now. Mass Effect's inventory system can't possibly be worse than this. There's no way. I do not believe... Oh! No, okay. I do not believe that any more recent gen system could possibly have a worse system than Suikoden. Earthbound's... Oh, you're right, Spiky. Earthbound's is pretty bad. Between Earthbound and... You know, they're bad in similar ways. Like Earthbound and Suikoden's. Go down the stairs! Oh my god. Alright. So here's Tai Ho and Yamku. Let's talk to Yamku first. So it's Owen Wilson. Am I wrong, Chrono? A risky bet. Yes. Too late for regrets. He kind of has either a Dionysus or something. Hold on. We're going to what's the button? Save state F1. Okay. Okay, remind me. Oh, never mind. It's called a piss. No. I don't know if Chinchorin is a real game. Chinchorin. I missed a syllable. Sound design. Oh no, Tai Ho, you're having a bad time. Oh no, Tai Ho. We're good at this. We're very good at this game. We're off to a good start. We're not getting anywhere. Oh, he got a score. Gasp. Tai Ho. Oh, that's not good for me. Quack, quack. Hold on. We're gonna try again. No. Yep, we just loaded state. It's faster. Time paradox? Never. So even when you play the actual game, like, without being able to save state. Oh shoot, 6. That's not good. Not be able to beat that. 4. Hold on. We're gonna try this again. But he's the way to get money in the game. No, I didn't. That's not the button I meant to press. No. I love the little button symbol. Well, hi, Julie. We're playing Suikoden. Ah, good. A 1. A 3. Yay! There we go, that counts. Anyway, it's very easy to make a lot of money playing this game. And it's a luck, so people just like load their saves. For your first try, yes. Very much my first try. Alright, well, excellent. So we'll definitely want that elevator. Ah, this dude. Alright, let us go save properly. Do we need to equip my people with new stuff or anything? No. Maybe there is a smith. Oh, I guess I've got some money. Hey, Allie. I could sharpen Cleo a bit. That's true. Let's do it. Here we go. My therapy's usually on Fridays. Oh, I think this is a little lady who's sharpening our weapons. Ah, no, everyone's fine. We could stick like a lightning piece or something. Shall we stick a rune piece on something? Yeah, Air Moon Sword, it's definitely anime feeling. Who wants a lightning sword? Or we could hold off on the lightning sword and give that to Flick if he shows up. Wind rune. That seems like a good choice for Gremio. So you can stack a bunch of, I can't remember how many you can put, but they stack. Let's see, do you have new gear for me that's better? No. Same level. Oh, guard robe. Ooh, that sounds good. I think you can remove them, yeah. It's a very cool game, Sir Discord. I will sing its praises if you let me. I think I'm gonna get a guard robe. Who should I put it on? Who should wear it? It raises magic. So maybe Cleo? Oh no! Wait. Well, that's okay. There we go. Item time. Cleo, give some of your stuff. One of the nicest things about having a castle is that you are able to put stuff in storage. It's very exciting. Yeah, I guess I can attach it to Camille. I don't remember how long she's in my party, but she does look like she has the makings of being a caster. At the very least, that's 3 kindness drops. Do we even have a... No. No, we don't have anyone who can attach it. That's alright. We'll take care of this later. Hi, buddy. Alright, we're gonna do this. I don't have to control this so we can listen to this music. Oh my god, it's my castle! Oh my god, I love my castle. Oh my god, is it gonna show me the castle? Yes! Every time your castle upgrades and you arrive and it's upgraded for the first time that you see it, it shows it to you. Oh, I love this game. No, it's not much of a castle right now. There is a rock in the way, it's true. Alright, we're gonna, give some gear, stuff, clothing. Give some armor to him. I bet he can use it. Tai Ho! Tai Ho! Disapproving. No, he's got clothes. He just can't wear heavy armor. Okay. Hold on, I think Sophie's yelling. Be right back. Let me see if I have to let her in. Oops! What did I just drop? Oh, just my controller, no big deal. Is Sophie out there? Okay, well she's fine. I thought I heard her, but... Okay, alright. I guess when she started yelling, I'll let her in. I was wrong. Sophie was not yelling. I'm just hearing things. Okay. Yeah, the evolution of memes is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Does anybody have any more clothes that he can wear? Let's see. Bandana and tunic. Headband and tunic. Headband or bandana? I wonder which is better. You're gonna give this to Tai Ho. No! Hand over. No! Oh, okay, fine. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. See how this goes. Well, we can't go through there, so... We'll have to... Oh, look! There's a treasure chest. Maybe this will be some gear. So that my people are slightly less naked. Mega medicine! Oh my god. So they have voice acting in Suikoden 4. And so they'll be like... Gosh, she sure is injured. We should make sure we have some mega medicine. See if we can do this fight. This battle. This place. Yes! Words. Toe shoes. Mega sick. Indeed. Who's got the toe shoes? Oh, this looks good. Anybody could benefit from it. Tai Ho, you're gonna wear that. So you don't die. That's the goal. Oh man! Look at this, it's like a fish holding a trident with weird legs. It's really weird. Yeah, seriously, I've always just imagined the toe shoes as being like dancing shoes. Keep the toe shoes? Oh, do I want to take the toe shoes back, Blue Glass? Oh, Julie, I've had friends with those. Also, Garfank and Wenseals, thank you for joining. Alright, hold on. And then there's this haunted ghost armor. I was gonna say it's haunted armor, but it's called ghost armor, so clearly, like, it conveyed the right thing. Anyway. Oh, do I? Okay, thanks, Blue Glass. Oh, are they dancer shoes? Is there a dancer in this one? I know there's a dancer in 2. Go ahead and hit the ghost armor. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Oh no! They make such a great little skitter noise. Okay. Wow, these things take a lot to hit. Okay, fine. Alright. I got spoiled. Alright, just fight it until it dies. Jeez, holy crap! Wow, I'm getting my butt kicked. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably load my save. You're gonna attack. Well, you're gonna use a medicine on Tyr. That's right, hit it till it dies. Blam! Blam! Oh my god! Okay. I don't think it's that we're under leveled. I think we're under... Like, unless I was supposed to fight more battles on my way to town. Maybe I'll do that. Should I just load my save? No, I'll just see how this goes. I guess it's not like we use, like... Oh, jeez, are you serious? Oh my god! Okay, well, this is probably not gonna go well, so... Fortunately, it's not like I have to use life items, I just... Well, that gave me a lot of money. Let's use some healing items. Tai Ho, we're just gonna use up your medicine. There we go. Cool. Alright, well somebody got some experience. See if we can get through this dungeon. I don't know if we can, but we're gonna try. Probably should have gotten more gear for my new party members, but I didn't. Oh, we fought these guys before. Maybe we just had really bad luck with those other guys. Don't they kind of look like they're headbanging? Like they're like really into the music. Yeah, there's not a lot of games with the 6 party members. Okay, so that was just a really, really hard fight. Oh, good. We're gonna have to deal with poison. Great. I love poison. Oh, right. We are, aren't we? Wait, hold on. But the castle's not... No, that's separate. No, okay. I was thinking that Necklairn was involved, but that's in 2. The castle in 2, right? Yes! That first fight was really hard. But it looks like we're doing alright otherwise, so good job, party. The music is so ominous here. Man! I got my butt kicked? That first fight was like ridiculously hard. Everything else has been much easier. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking that that was the castle. Sophie, come on in. Thank you. Baby! Sophie! Sophie! Hold on. Baby! Meow. There's a little bit of food in this one. Oh, you already had dinner. Do you want to see Sophie? Sophie, do you want to be seen though, baby? Baby! Meow, meow, meow. It's Sophie, and she's a good baby. Oh my gosh, are you my meow? Are you my meow? I did ask if the internet wanted to see the kitty. She's such a good kitty, meow. It's gonna take a minute to have a kitty. Sophie, baby cat. Sophie, baby cat. Oh, hi, little girl. Yes, you're my little meow. Yes, you are my little meow. Oh, yes. I didn't play with her enough yesterday, so she was a little terror this morning. Like shredding paper, getting tangled in my roommate's stuff, just generally making a little nuisance of herself. So I played with her more around lunchtime. That burned off some of her kitty energy. Hi, baby. Mwah. Baby. All right, I'll let you do your thing, little girl. She probably wants me to open the window. It's getting cold out, though. Man, this whole, like, living up north thing is weird. It's September, and it's, like, cold out. What is up with that? Hold on. Did my controller break? Did it get unplugged? Power went out in it, so I'm guessing that it got... Oh, yep. Gotta fix this. Okay, you gotta understand I spent most of my life in Texas. So, this is like not what I'm accustomed to. Like, basically in Texas, summer goes until like mid-October sometimes. So the fact that it's not summer, but it's September is very confusing for me. Where did this go? Oh gosh. Hold on. Where does this go? Where's the rest of the plug? No, that's not it. Hold on. I'm being defeated by how disorganized things are. Yeah, I'm gonna otherwise have a really hard time with the boss fight if I don't take this seriously. Where? Hi, baby cat. Sorry, we gotta figure this out. I have to figure out where this goes. Yeah, Halloween in Texas sometimes means that you have to maybe wear more, like, a slightly more clothes, but a lot of times you can wear, like, relatively light summery stuff. Wait, hold on. Where is it? I'm sorry. I can't find these. Where are you, friend? Ah! I thought it was this. But it's definitely not that. Is it this? What is this connected to? Oh, no, that's not it. Shoot! Where did it go? Folks, I'm sorry. I can't find where my controller plugs in. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. This might be the most ridiculous reason why I've had to pause a stream. I need to do something about all of these cords that are all tangled up. That's why this keeps happening. Oh, there it is. Hold on, no, I found it. It was all tangled up in my headphone wire. But I got it. Oh, Sophie climbed on top of... Okay, she's on the high place. That's all good, Soph. Cross your fingers, this works just fine. Okay. Bye, Sneakle Moons. Alright. We might be good to go. Yes! Controller is working. So do you think I should leave and come back after re-gearing up a bit? I've got some money, so I might be able to do that now. And if I get so thoroughly destroyed by a random encounter, the boss fight is not going to be easy. And like... Okay, let's see how we do on this. Alright. If we're gonna be leaving anyway. Wander Song is a good game. Alright. Yeah! Set it on fire! My favorite thing. Whew! Does so much damage. God, everything does so much damage here. Okay, so you're going to attack that. You're also going to attack that. You do a lot of damage. I don't know how much damage you do. So you're going to use some medicine. Keep Gremio alive. Rune. Firestorm. Sure. Well, Julie, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot myself. Okay, that worked. Well, there we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. That did get my party leveled up a bit, didn't it? Alright. Well, we got some decent money, too, so we should be able to buy some better gear and hopefully die a little bit less next time around. Alright, boat. Boat? Yamku? How was it inside? Yeah, no, this leveling system, honestly, I think it's the only way that a game with this many characters could manage, you know? Yeah, I should give someone that water rune, but there's not... I have to walk back. I guess I can do that. I haven't seen the new Bill and Ted, so... You did Chrono, but that's okay. We'll forgive you. Alright, give Tai Ho the hat. Wah, wah. Pointed hats are surprisingly good, so we'll do that. Ooh! Tai Ho gets some new clothes. That's really expensive. These are cheap. So we're just gonna shove some gloves on my party. So the thing with the leveling system in this game is that there's kind of like a set level that is the level that you're supposed to be. And so after just a few fights, your character kind of evens out to the level that they're supposed to be. So it's very, very hard to grind over level. But it also means that even if somebody is far below level, they very quickly after just a few fights come up to level. Which, given that there are several dozen characters that you can put in your in your party and fight with, it's kind of essential because, like, you never know when a story thing is going to happen and you're going to be like, oh shoot, this character I don't care about and have never used before is in my party and they're level 3. But it's okay, give them a couple of levels and they'll be up. Bye Julie, have fun with your tabletop game. Alright, gloves, leather coat, pointed hat, much better. Camille, pointed hat. Oh no. Another pair of gloves. Cool. Okay, I think we're gonna sell some junk. I think we can do that. Anyone else have any junk? Sorry. We already went over this recently, didn't we? Hey MC. Oh good. Well, and also this is a game that I know pretty well, so I will continue talking about the stuff that we may have missed. Why am I no, I want items. Not armors. Yeah, so we had to ask ourselves, why did they translate Matthew as being a surgeon? And it turns out that they're similar sounding words, I think, in the Japanese original. And so somebody got military surgeon and strategist confused. You can hold some junk. Who else needs? Holy crystal. Oh, right, right. Still got some medicine, actually. I think I'm good. Alright. So we're geared up. I guess I can, like, walk back to the other town. And, because I think do they have a rune master? Soon enough I will have... Oh, man, killer rabbits. Insert, Monty Python reference here. I don't remember when I get Jean. Well, these killer rabbits got killed by my killer weapons. I'm really good at burns. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I've been wanting to watch it again now that I'm a grown-up. And see, like, especially because I remember watching it in college after I'd taken a bunch of classes on medieval literature, and I was like, oh wow, the person who made this, somebody who made this is a super nerd for medieval literature. And apparently, yes, actually. Just like for the longest time, Monty Python was like, it was super overplayed. So like the jokes kind of ran out after a while, but I feel like it has been so long since I've seen it that they might be fresh again. It'd be amazing. Okay, we're going to attach... Who gets the water crystal? Camille is the one that has some magic. I don't love Camille, but I can get the water crystal back. Right? Like, she's not gonna, like, leave my party forever after this, right? Maybe I'll just give it to Gremio. He's not very good, though. That's cute, Chrono. I don't remember. Oh, hey. I want to put this on Victor, maybe? Oh, man. Yes, Tim the Enchanter is a good moment. Apparently, like, from what I remember, he had apparently some name he was supposed to give, but he'd forgotten it, which is why he's like, some call me Tim? And they went with it. That's what I thought. I figured this was a Victor one. I know it's a combat rune, and he's kind of my combat buddy. All right, what else do we need here? Okay, so we're geared up. Maybe we'll even forge up a little bit, and then we'll heal up. And then we'll have upped all the ups to up, 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 and away. I think I'm funny. Oh my god, are you serious, Chrono? Oh my god. That's terrible. I approve. Sophie, you're so cute. She's... hold on. She's on this bag. See, way up high. Hi, baby girl. She's a meow. Okay, anyway. We're gonna go back to Suikoden. You just had to see my cat because she's really cute. There's not even a sound to tell you that you stayed. Games, man. I haven't seen Life of Brian since I was a child, and I feel like I should probably watch it now that I'm a grown-up. Alright, so we should be slightly better at dealing with this, but we'll see if this is true or not. Oh my gosh, why are none of them dying? Why are they beating me up so badly? This is the worst. The worst, folks. Bam! Okay. Oh, God, that guy. You're such a jerk. Such a jerk. I'm gonna hit you with all of my weapons. Every single one of them. Bam! There's one. Bam! There's two. Oh! Oh, I didn't even get to the rest of them. Ha! Ha! Told you I'm really good at trash talking. I'm so good at this. Use on you. You. Okay. So I might have mentioned to you folks, my ex, when we were like, I think just out of college, ran a tabletop game set in the Suikoden universe, which there will probably be times when I will say something like, oh, well, in the Suikoden games, and you'll be like, no, Lauren, that doesn't actually happen, because he did such a good job making it feel like a Suikoden game that my brain gets canon and fanon confused. But we had, of course, a Silverberg in our party. And if he told us what to do for like a turn, we all got a bonus. If he strategized, which is pretty great. There's a neat little detail. Head banging rock slugs, because see, it's rock. So they're head banging to the rock. I mean, I know you head bang more to metal, but you can head bang to rock, right? Bam! Tai Ho! Taking care of business. Oh man, is the stupid ghost armor multiple guys in one? Is he actually 3 ghosts in a trench coat pretending to be one suit of armor, man? I forget, are these actually, like, this layout at all actually what the town feels like? Oh my god. Okay, I am glad that I leveled up. How does Victor have so much health? Victor, what is going on? Apparently, Victor, man. He's so good, I love him. I guess they probably determined that this part of the castle wasn't OSHA compliant. I just love him so much. He's just such a great character. I just love him. But I don't want to spoil things for Chrono, who hasn't seen these games before. Oh man. Look at all these levels I'm getting. Way to go, party. Let's do some healing. You have the medicine. Mega medicine. You've got more medicine too. Yeah, but there's a thing that's like super cool and it's great suspense if you don't know how it ends. Okay, hold on. Is this where I'm supposed to go? This is where I'm supposed to go. Well, I can't go there, obviously. I have to go get... Why? I guess I'll eventually level up. Enough. That these guys won't be so hard. Man, Suikoden 2 is so good. Like, Suikoden 1 is good, don't get me wrong. But Suikoden 2 is so good. Yeah, I feel like they didn't do a very good. Well, there's also one that you have 2 of the OANs. Oh man, when you get this battle music again in 2, it's such a like great experience. Don't kill my party. Yeah, that's it, McDowell. Yeah, Gremio. Okay. We can do it. Yeah, no, the spread of difficulty is really dumb. It's not a good design decision. But again, they were still learning how to make games when they made this game. Like, this was their, like, we gotta figure out how making games works before we make Suikoden 2. Okay. Well, too bad for you, game. I already got one of those. Several of those. I don't need one of those. But I'll take it. Put it on someone else's head. Have a pointed hat, pointed shoes. Why are you still facing the way you came? Why does that happen? Why does this happen? Why does any of this happen? What's going on? I disagree. I have objections. Oh, Sophie is so cute. She's gonna distract me from fighting things. Yeah, no, the battle is definitely not the focus of these games. It's really not. Suikoden 3's battle system is bad. I love Suikoden 3, but I hesitate to recommend it to people because the way the rows thing works, columns, whatever, is not good. It's not good. Okay, everybody kill the ghost armor because he does more damage than everybody else. So kill the ghost armor. And then if he survives everybody attacking him, then we can kill the other thing. Yeah, just like that. Yeah! Woo! Okay, well, good. We're doing great. How are we health-wise? Camille! Stop dying! Oh my god. Honey, stop. I don't want to use my fireball spell. Think I should run? I'm kind of tired. No, but was surrounded! No, everybody dies! That's the worst. Well, I guess I better fight everybody. Fight 'em. Fight 'em. Fight 'em. Fight 'em. Set 'em on fire! Oh, I guess I can heal Camille. But I'm gonna set them on fire shortly, so it'll only matter so much. I didn't realize Cleo leveled up. She got another one of those. Alright! We'll get another level though. Oh, look at this! Save point! I guess I should probably heal my party. Item. Somebody was... Yes, you have an almost used up medicine. Use it on yourself. Alright. Did I heal? Save? Did I save? Okay, now I've saved. So we're gonna have to name our castle and our army. He is the most Victor player. He is. Oh man, so I've picked a Blaseball team. Speaking of ridiculous names. Because I don't like sports, but I like absurdity and weirdness and playing pretend with a big group of people. And ARGs. And Blaseball basically does all of those. But I don't have the... Did that guy like walk up to me, get hit, and then walk back and then die? He did, didn't he? How embarrassing. But I don't have the brain space to actually follow Blaseball. So I picked one team to follow. Gonna take down as many of these guys as we can. I don't know how much of a difference like a single level makes. Oh no! Does that mean that he's poisoned? Did you poison him or is he cursed? I don't know what the little angry guy means. Little imp. Jerk butt. That's what he is. Attack. Oh man, drops of kindness. I'm glad to know that I've got a bunch of those. But I'm gonna use medicine on Gremio. No, all but most of my characters have the maximum weapon upgrades. Like Tai Ho and Camille are 1 down, but the rest of the party is not. The rest of the party is maxed. Yay, McDowell! Bam! Ouch. Yes. 5 is the highest. Okay, yeah, he is poisoned. Well, that sucks. Sorry, Gremio. Is he still poisoned at the end of the fight? Probably. Yeah, but fortunately they gave me an antitoxin. Use on Gremio. Yay! Okay. Wait, hold on. Does this go somewhere? Wait, why? I can't walk through the walls. Ah, here's the actual castle. This, by the way, is where your town becomes. Ah, can I move this? No, not yet. But I will. Yeah, because that's Marie's inn right there. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. I love this game. I assume there's nothing really useful in those chests. Is there something? Should I go back there? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna admire my cute kitty cat. Sophie, baby, you're such a cute meow. She's a cute meow. Throw pillows. Yeah, well, it takes a while for it to not feel like kind of a mess, but it is kind of a mess. So it does feel like, I mean, I don't know if a mess is the right word, but it feels like it's this rustic, half-abandoned castle by the sea for a while. I'm inclined to say that whatever's in the chest is probably not important. Probably. Maybe. Maybe. Although they're like hidden. And that seems like that might be significant. That might mean that they're important. Okay, Blue Glass is gonna check it for me. I'm gonna sit here and wait. My neck hurts, kinda. Why are you hurting, neck? Probably because of tension. Probably because of stress. Stress, 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 stress. There are many things to be stressed about in life right now. Are you taking care of yourselves? Have you had water? Have you stretched? Hold on. Let's make FlutyBot happy. Stretch your arms over your head. Oh my goodness. I definitely needed to do this. Side a little bit. Yeah, I definitely need to do. I've been doing Ring Fit, which is a good way to get some exercise when you aren't really going out or doing things. Man, I don't know the metric system very well, but I should. Ugh. Excellent play, Tiger. Yes, we're going to take this downtime moment to practice small amounts of self-care. Yeah, so I totally wrecked my sleep schedule doing that really, really late Friday stream to try to help people have a safe space to relax. So I don't know if I'll be doing it again that late, but I think having a little bedtime stream like that's not so bad. Oh yeah, if they're both crystals, I definitely want them. What's the trick to getting them, Blue Glass? Hold on. Okay. Sorry. How do I get there? Is there like a tricky trick? The left one, the passage is above it. Okay. Oh, see, this is better. Just fighting a single one of these guys. I can do that. Smack, smack, smackety, smack, 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 bam! So good. Bam. Whenever we get like troll bot things like that, I'm always like, should I be like flattered? Like they think that the channel is like big enough to warrant that? Hold on. How do I... I just want to get the treasure chest. Can I just get the treasure chest? Victor just takes care of business by himself. Down, right, down, left. Okay, thank you. Well, but like, I don't think that they would send, like, I don't imagine that the bots go to channels like randomly all the time. So I'm like, oh, okay, my channel is big enough to have gotten the attention of the bot. Also, yes, I would totally. Thank my toaster for the toast. That's fine. Do you never watch Brave Little Toaster, which traumatized so many of my friends? Alright, medicine. You've got lots of medicine. Use the mega medicine, sorry. I shouldn't make fun of Suikoden 4 as much as I do, but I do. Okay. So down, hold on. Hi, Ben! Down, right. Down, right, down, left, down, left. This is really tricky. Well, we're gonna get an unnecessary level while we try to figure out how to get to this place. I really thought Suikoden 4 was bad. And yet, I know people who don't dislike it, so... My sister says she doesn't think it's as bad as I think it is. 1995 is the year for Suikoden 1. So it's been a little while. So it's an early PlayStation 1 game. Ah! Okay, cool. How do we get the other one? What's the trick over here? There's a trick. There's gotta be a trick. Yes, that's true. Suikoden 4, right through the wall a bit below it. So you just had to trial and error. What a butt. This treasure chest is a butt. Oh wow, Camille is dying. I should probably pay attention. Heal yourself. Everybody else fight. Man, my brain started trying to fill in the music for Suikoden 2's battle theme. No, go away. Nobody likes you, Ghost Armor. Stop being such a butt. All three of you. I know you're secret now. I know you're just 3 ghosts in a trench coat. Hopefully not. So Camille is actually the name of my boss at a place that my old job, and I loved her a lot. She was the best boss in the entire world. So it's hard for me to say something that would be bad-mouthing her. Okay, so just like walk into the wall a little below it. Like this. You know, Cleo wears clothing. I think we should take a moment to appreciate the fact that this is a game. Wait, what did it just... Oh my god. Your neck is kind of weird, giant slug. Also, you're not a slug! You're a snail! Slugs don't have... I object. The monsters in this game aren't realistic. Oh, a wind crystal. Useful. Very nice. Okay, that's useful. We've got those. Sorry, that is what has to happen. Oh, I should have probably saved. And healed. Well. We'll be fine. It's a zombie dragon. No big deal. Wait, hold on. I forgot I had a rune. See how this goes. Zombie Oregon, maybe. Alright. I think we're gonna do that. Oh shoot, I forgot I have deadly fingertips. That doesn't that's just for I could have been using deadly fingertips on the those guys, but I didn't. They probably wouldn't have worked just to be a butt. Well, that's okay. Do I want to use, what does Fog of Deception do? Does that make it so that the enemy hits me less? Because I'll totally do that, because I've got nothing else to do with this. Let's see if my kindness drops, though. Kindness Rain is good, though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I should have used Deadly Fingertips on the, those ghost armors that I didn't like. Alright, let's see how this goes. We're gonna cast some spells. Woo! Bleh! Oh, this isn't good. I don't like this. Oh, shoot! Probably ought to have actually got better gear for my party. Well, we'll see if we can survive this. At least Flaming Arrows looks like it works. Oh, okay. So I was afraid of unbalancing. Okay, hold on. Yes, somebody did die in my party. Can I use medicine to bring Grumio back in battle? Or is that only outside of combat? So it's a good use of an unbalanced turn, you know. Darn, okay. Darn. Alright. It was still a pretty big process for him to build out the game. It was quite an undertaking. Because in addition to having built out like all of the recruitable characters, you also have to build out the entire enemy army. You have to build out all of your characters, like the player characters, NPCs who largely aren't recruitables. It's the whole thing. And then he like slotted it around things that happened in Suikoden 3 location-wise. So it was a big undertaking. A very big undertaking. This isn't gonna be so great, is it? Am I healing Cleo? I don't remember if I'm already set to heal Cleo. Oh, is it stronger? Okay. Use that on Cleo. Okay. I thought it might have been like less strong, but a group attack. Use that on yourself. Hopefully this will work. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Why am I having so much trouble? I don't remember thinking this game was hard. See how this works. No! Oh, goodness. Yeah, she's my healer. Oh god, yeah, the second wins in Breath of Fire. Yeah, that would have been really bad, wouldn't it? Whew. Sorry, Gremio. Alright, Victor. I don't think the rune is worth it. Yes, everyone's doing alright health-wise. They won't be next time. We'll see who needs healing at the end of this. Well, at least my party shouldn't die to this. Yeah, we're in much better shape this time around. Okay. Victor, you're going to attack. You're going to attack. You're going to... Frankly, I think you're going to ruin yourself. Yeah. Cleo, you're going to use flaming arrows. And you are going to heal Cleo. Hopefully this will work. It's okay, T. No, this is gonna be rough. Yeah. Let's see if we do this. Hold on. Oh no, it dodged Victor. That's unacceptable. I really need a group heal. I don't have one, and I won't get one for a little while. Ugh. Okay, Victor. Attack. Ugh. Yeah. No, she's all out of magic. Alright. Oh, yes! That's excellent. And it on Victor, too, of all people. That's excellent. No! Okay. How come Tai Ho didn't get healed? I thought I told him to heal himself. Well... use that on Tai Ho. Yeah, no, I like Tai Ho too, but he's definitely not the biggest warrior in my party right now. Poor Gremio. He's missing out on everything. He'll be so sad. Since when did Victor get 2 attacks? Victor has started having 2 attacks. When did that happen? Use it on Victor. Yeah. Gremio's having a good old sleep. Just snoozing. Yes, McDowell. He's taking the floor, yes. Ah! Okay. Victor attack. Tyr attack. Camille. You don't really have much else to do, so attack. Cleo. Heal yourself. Tai Ho. Heal Camille. Victor doesn't seem like the sort of person who would be super precise. So that checks out. No, Victor. Okay. Yeah, like I'm kind of wondering if I should have him. close, though. Okay, yeah. Should I... Unbalancing sucks, though. You'd think that, but maybe it doesn't. Yes! Come on! Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay, Victor. Okay, Victor. We're gonna do this. Just gonna use up all of my healing items in this. Come on. No! Thank you, Victor! Finally! That was nice and dramatic. Victor's like, I heard you bad-mouthing me saying that I wasn't carrying my weight. So... what do you think about that now? And to be fair, like, he was missing most of his turns, and he does so much damage. Thanks, Camille. That's very good. You shouldn't act big even after you're dead. Obviously, let us all learn this lesson. The fog. The zombie dragon was making it foggy. What are we gonna call it? What are we gonna call it? Okay, so historically, I've always called it Toran Castle because it's by Toran Lake, which I think might even actually be canonically what it's called. Thanks, Gremio. Gremio was cool. We could also call it Big Nugget Castle if we wanted to. Yeah, we're gonna get to name our castle and get to name our army. Oh my god, Dover, do you think that that's that? I will, Ben Cool Beans, I will be streaming Crisis Core 2 on Thursday, so yes, should be good. Barring technical difficulties, we should be good. Yeah, I don't remember if Toran Castle is actually the default castle name. It's probably not, but it's the name I've always given it. I see we're going off of the fast food thing. But yeah, it's Toran Castle off of Toran Lake. Is that really? Baby Lauren did such a good job. Baby Lauren also did a good job with the second game's stuff too. See what you did there, Tover. That's a superhero character. Gremio Castle. That's cute, Cake. Well, I'm probably just gonna call it what I've always called it. Just rolling up being like, hey, can I have takeout, please? We're gonna do this. That's what I call it. It's what I've called it since I was a kid. Very slick, Gremio. Oh my god! This is a room. So, when you play a Suikoden game, there's the room. And you have to know what the room is. Because if there's like plot progression, it almost always happens in the room. So you gotta go talk to everyone else. And when you're in the room, you kind of have to guess, how many of these people can I talk to before, like, who is the person who triggers plot progression so I can talk to literally everyone else? Yeah. The war room. It's the room. Like, not just shows up. She's just like been like lurking. Yes, usually the Silverberg is progression, but occasionally they're not, just to mess with you. Man, Eleanor deserved to be in a better game. I just love the thought of like not like watching because she can watch what's happening, being like, this is the moment. It's what Alphino wants to be in 14, but he's nowhere near as cool. You're like, oh, you were just hiding behind the door, listening to us, waiting for the moment to make your grand entrance, weren't you? Oh, he's such a dork. I love him. Gifts from Like Not are always a little... I don't have colleagues. I mean, I guess colleagues is okay. I'm not at Stormblood yet. I'm still in Mid-Heavensward, so... You're farther than me. Good night, Blade Tiger. Sleep well. Yes, they're like, by the way, go recruit people. And then they'll show up on the tablet. I play exclusively Red Mage. I'm told that I may want to switch to Dancer someday. But I'm just learning how to play the game, and I'm in Heavensward, so... Her only apprentice, Luke. Oh, Luke. So Luke is an interesting addition to the games because he's this like sort of bratty kid in this game. And he's this sort of bratty kid with some stuff that you're like, huh, in 2. And then he has a very interesting role to play in 3. And I feel like I really appreciate the long game in this series. No, this isn't the Dragon Rider, that's Futch. Luke is, if you'll remember, there were 3 bratty boys. There is Ted, who is our best friend. There's Futch, the Dragon Rider. And then there's Like Not's little bratty apprentice who attacks you for no reason. That's Luke, who he is right here. Oh, Like Not. Oh no, Lost Wanderer. Well, we managed to make it through Toran Castle without dying somehow. It was close. I love this. She's like, I got a gift for you. The tablet that will reveal the stars of destiny, and this wonderful, obnoxious, bratty child. He'll be so useful for you. All of this stuff is very interesting. If only I remembered the story of Suikoden 3 better. Yes, you will be seeing her again. Yes. The vessel. I think this is a bad translation. Oh man, LaPont! The most orange character ever! He's all one color. This is the song that I was singing, I think. I might have been singing the second game's one, but I was trying to sing this. They're like, go to the war room to progress the story. This game's soundtrack is very heavy on, specifically there's a lot of flute sounds, but yes, it is woodwinds in general. I really want to cover this song. I want to cover everything on this soundtrack. There's so much flute on it. Cleo's telling you what you think. And yes, I've said that every single time I play this game. Thank you, Cleo! Oh my gosh. Oh man! Ah, nope! You can't fool me. Why are you not in the war room, Matthew? Hey, Luke. He's such a charmer. What do you want? So, I discovered the first time through at some point. My sister and I realized there's a lot of stars, by the way. Stars of heaven and earth. Yeah, well, that's because Buttface isn't in my party right now. Yes, all of these mean something. So the only one I know offhand is the Tenkai star, because the Tenkai star is the hero star, and it's the one that you remember. So in our Suikoden tabletop game, one of the players was the Tenkai star, one of the players was the Silverberg, one of the players was the true rune bearer, but she was a really did not play her character very in character, so that was difficult. And I played the archer, sharpshooter, the Great Hawk rune. And because it was after Suikoden 1, I had a Great Hawk rune and a water rune. I think I might have got a flowing rune at some point. Yes, 10 is heaven, she is earth. That's why they're the stars of heaven and earth. They all translate to something. But yeah, so here's Matthew. You can't fight with him. Here's Luke. You can. Yes, I love who the Tenkai star in Suikoden 3 is. Suikoden 3 is different because it's such a departure from the series in some ways. No, I'm trying to remember timeline-wise. I don't think Meg was around. It was... Also, it was in the, Okay, so in Suikoden 3, there's the tribes, and there's another land north of them that's referenced. And there's a couple of characters from that part of the world. But you don't ever go there. And that's where it took place. So it had more overlap with Suikoden 3 geographically. So... Yeah, so there's certain stars that have, like, if you look at all the characters from each of the games that are that same star, you're like, ah, this is the blah star. Leave from the stone plate. All right, let's go wandering a little bit. Ah, we don't get together. Gremio's like, no, Lauren, you have to progress the plot. Fine. See if I care. Probably already has. The Knights of Maximilian, yes. Actually, I think we had some of those in the game. So it's a little... So I will say the Suikoden tabletop game that I'm referencing, you'll notice that I say that the person running the game is my ex-husband. So that it's something that I'll probably continue talking about that game a bit as I play through this, because it was a very, like... That game is a big part of my Suikoden experience. And as you can probably imagine, the fact that I introduced him to the Suikoden games, and a couple of years later he made that game. It was very important to him and a big part of our lives together. So there may be it may be where I'm like, I don't feel like talking about that right now, just because it is an emotional thing to talk about divorce. But no, my ex-husband was an absolutely brilliant he's an absolutely brilliant storyteller, fantastic at characterization, and I've never seen a GM who wasn't an actor, who you could see who was talking before they spoke, because you could see his body language change. It's amazing. Very good. I'm not that kind of a GM. Those are not the strengths I bring to the table. Commander tier. See, I'm the commander. See how Matthew slips so readily back into the role of strategist, because this is what he used to do. This is what his training is in. Because yes, the Silverbergs are a family of, it's not coincidental that the Silverbergs are... Actually, 2 of the Suikoden games do not have a Silverberg as the main strategist. But they're usually trained by a Silverberg. Really, that's an interesting choice. My my favorite character in the series might actually be Thomas. I love Thomas. Have you read the comics? Because the little bits of story that they've given Thomas in the comics are just give him so much more depth. I just love him. Oh, really, Dover? Yeah. I don't know why that stuck with me. Probably because of playing Suikoden-based games. Nikos. I don't know if that's what to call you, if that's how to say it, but hello and welcome. Thomas's people are really cute, but he's just also so endearing. Ladders aren't my strong suit. One of the perspective characters in Suikoden 3 is he's not a combat character type. So like you can't go places sometimes when you're playing as him because like there'll be like area bosses and you'll like go approach the area boss like you would with any of the other characters that you play as, but then it shows a scene of the characters running back the direction that they came. Just like, no, not gonna happen. And there are places where you're supposed to like climb a ladder and he's just like, ladders aren't my strong suit. He's so funny. I love him. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Yes. Oh, I didn't like Rico at first, that's right, but then it turns out that Final Fantasy X was better than I ever gave it credit for. The Pont, who honors friendship. Yeah, and Matthew's already getting into this, because he's like, you know... And I like to think, even though Matthew doesn't say anything about, wow, Odessa was willing to die for her convictions, I think I'm gonna, like... I mean, Dover, I know the whole series very, very well, so we're just mostly trying to avoid spoiling things for Chrono because he hasn't seen them. I think he might be the only person here who doesn't know Suikoden. If anyone else is seeing Suikoden for the first time through this experience, I apologize, but also... Tell me who it is, Dover, or give me a hint about who it is. I'm curious. No, Chrono, this is how we're getting revenge, is by not spoiling for you. Oh, yes. He is a very, very outstanding character, and it's particularly amazing because in most games, a character like him wouldn't even, like, I wouldn't even blink an eye, but because Suikoden is so down to earth and everything is so grounded in reality and real people, he's far more effective. Like, he and Kefka have some similar dialogue, but Kefka fits the scope of his world. Oh man, Stolen Light. So when we get to Suikoden 2, you won't know. Yes, no, he is a fantastic villain. My sister doesn't like the villain cast of Suikoden 2, so she doesn't like it as much as 1, and I think she's wrong, because I think Suikoden 2 has one of the most interesting, well-defined, varied, complex villain casts of any game I've ever seen, and I will fight people who disagree with me. I have opinions. So we'll rant about that when we play that, Dover. We'll rant about that together. There are a lot of good ones. Can we all agree Victor's on the list? Of like, if you're like, this is my list of favorites, Victor goes on the list somewhere. Ah, Wanderer, you like coolness, the coolness factor. I like the emotional story character factor, largely. But we can all come together for Victor, because Victor has something for everyone. See, look at this. Look at how much love we have for Victor. He's great. I have met people who don't like Victor, but they're in the minority and they're wrong. So now we get to decide who we want in the party. The tricky thing is here... Oh, I forgot how slow it is pulling it up. So Gremio comes with us by default. So this is when it starts introducing, like, you have some change. So I want to get the water rune off of her. Shall we bring this little butt with us? Because we're just gonna go recruit people. Like, we need to go get Marie. We need an inn. Oh, we don't have Vicky though, so everything's gonna be more annoying. Oh man. I'm so sad we're never gonna get closure to Vicky's story. Although, as people have pointed out, she or a variation on her could show up in Ayuden, and it wouldn't be too much of a departure. Oh man. I don't have any emotional attachment to Kai, so I don't use him. Look at this! Look at this! I've got like a little like greeting people hut. They're like, no, you don't get to go there. There's some stuff happening. What's going on? Yeah, well, she could just sneeze herself into another world. I would believe it. Oh, we never get to know. We'll never get to know what happens in, what's it called? Is it Sindarian? What are they called? Hi, buddy. Let me go! Why can't I? Why is... Oh my god. NPCs. Sindar, thank you. That's what I'm thinking of. There were a bunch of people around. Where were they? Are they not here? Oh, hold on. Let's go see what we have to do to get the elevator guy. Sergey. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm... Oh, hey! Haha! Gaspar. Recruit. Liberation Invention. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I don't know that I mean, do I seem like the kind of player who would ever get Clive's side quest? For those of you who don't know Clive's side quests, you have to get to a certain place in the game fast enough. So, I've never gotten it. Meg! She's waiting for Jupo. Yeah. Guess I should save. We're gonna walk back to town. The other town, and we're gonna just go recruit a bunch of people because we need to have Marie. But we're not. I mean, we could have a showdown with Gaspar if we wanted. She is very adorable. I'll give you that. All right, let us go recruit some folks. Go through the door! Oh my god, it's the true enemy. Why am I not able to walk through the door? What is happening, Lauren? Antonio, please join me. Oh, I guess I have to have stuff that I don't have. I can recruit Marie, right? You have a castle now? I'll come see you. Yes! Of course I'll recruit her. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. I love Marie. She's just so adorable and endearing. What do I have to do? Okay, maybe my castle has to be bigger to get him. There were some more people to recruit. Oh no, will you join me? She knows. Yeah. Yes, you should. She knows everything. Yes, no, she's totally the gossip aunt, and I love her. If you're not ready, hold on, we're gonna go here. We're gonna get whichever butt this was. I don't remember. Chandler. Okay, now I've got an item shop owner, which is good. You want one of those. Bing, 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 bing. Can I do Antonio yet? Don't I have to, do I have to have a, like, do I have to level up my castle first? Or do I have to get someone or something first? Bye, the water crystal. Oh, you do something specific? Do I have to like get certain ingredients or something? I don't mind backseating on how to recruit people. I'll state that for the record here. This is not a playthrough where okay. Basically, as long as we're not spoiling things for Chrono. I'm amused. I'm so amused. I need Templeton. I can't see where anything is. I need my map. Oh, okay. Oh. Where is the other town? There is another town. I know there is one. You told me there was. There will be once I get my storage person. Who's the storage person in this game? I don't remember. Rock! Thank you, yes. Sorry, Rock. I think he's forgettable. No, I was looking for the character's name. Barbara! Oh my god, okay, I love Barbara. She's way more memorable than Rock. Rock just looks kind of passively good-natured. Barbara is someone you'd like sit down and have a drink with. I don't even drink, but I'd sit down with Barbara. Where does this take me? Man, team, you are not having a good time hitting, are you? Does this go nowhere? This goes nowhere. Well, that's fine. I need Templeton. He's a little bit of a brat, but he's very useful. Oh man, it's a Beast Commander. Alright, everybody who can fight the Beast Commander, fight the Beast Commander. Which I think is not very many people. Why is this the order we're standing in? Actually, don't know. Okay. Oh shoot, hold on, Sophie! Sophie! Sophie, are you okay? Okay. Oh baby, I'm sorry. You were all snoozing and then you fell. It's the worst. Baby, are you okay? Are you okay, my little girl? Was that scary? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby girl. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, baby girl. Who is that baby girl? Let me pick you up. I'm gonna pick you up now. Oh, baby, it's okay, little girl. She fell. She was sitting on my bag, like sleeping on my bag, on the wall, and then I guess she must have moved and lost her balance, and then she like hooked herself to the bag and then fell. So she's okay. I think she's a little bit shaken, but I think she's all right. Are you okay, baby girl? Hi. Anyway, we were gonna have a little kitty break. Oh, no, we're not gonna have a kitty break. Alright, kitten. Yum, 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 yum. What a baby. I'm gonna scoot you on that thing over here. I'm gonna put my foot by you. Yes, I'm gonna cuddle you with my foot. Yum, 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 yum. She's a good kitty. Yeah, she'll be alright. Hi, baby. She's not a super dignified cat to begin with. Yeah, Dover, and they weren't here when we had to have the, we'll use a fake name section. It's very... Oh, shoot! Are we here already? Oh, man! The elves! Oof! Yes. Ooh. Let's use... Oh, hey! It's Moss! Yes! They all have hats like this. All of the blacksmiths. So the blacksmith is the ultimate blacksmith, Mace, the one that he was mentioning. He's part of why some people I know didn't get the best ending of the game, because you have to recruit him with all the other blacksmiths in your party, and after a certain point when you're gonna go beat the game, there's a certain number of characters that are stuck in your party that you can't get out because you need them to progress the plot, so you have to get him before that happens. Sounds good. Oh, the bath guy! So yeah, there's a lot of this just going around recruiting folks. So we gotta talk to everybody. Recovers balloon. That's clear, isn't it? Counter blow percentage. Oh, is that why? We should probably get this. Wow, Luke is practically naked. Do not go that way. Fine. Fine. Is there anywhere I haven't been in town? Because I gotta get all the people. Well, I feel, Brakeman, like, probably if you were younger when you played it, everything feels like it takes longer and has more going on in it when you're a kid. Oh, that was where Sansuke, the bath guy, is. Maybe I should get better gear. Should I buy better gear? Should I have bought better gear? Is that why I was having trouble? I really had a hard time in that place, in Toran Castle. Oh no! Muku Muku! Oh man. Yeah, as you might have noticed, I'm really cheap. I don't like to buy new gear, and I don't like to heal my party members unless I absolutely have to. Which results in some close calls that shouldn't be close calls, but are. I'm a very serious and professional gamer. Yeah, so I'm just kind of wandering around right now. Oh no, I have buckets on my heads. The worst. Like, Victor needs anything to make his to hit lower. Yeah, Victor! But yeah, so we're just kind of aimlessly wandering around right now, which is truly the Suikoden experience, because I don't know where else I'm supposed to go or what else is... I mean, I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. Why would I do what I'm supposed to do? Who do you think I am? Some kind of player who actually progresses? Oh, can I get Kai already? Are you serious? Really? You know, there were like a million status effects in this game, and many of them are completely absurd. Kai? So, Kai and Migdol have a team-up attack that is so broken. So broken. So they haven't figured out game balance yet in this game. Although what is really funny is people asking the game developer why Valeria is so good in this game, and he's basically like, I like her. Oh, okay. All right, well, apparently we're gonna have the, like, literally most broken thing. So in Suikoden 2, they fixed some of the balance issues where if something is super powerful, like you saw how, like, Victor got unbalanced in the, like, with the previous fight, like, he would do more attack and then have a turn that he was, like, unable to attack. So they started, when things were too useful in 2, they would balance it out by making you unbalanced more often. These two. He is actually, it's completely ridiculous. He's so good. Ah, we probably don't want to go messing with Master Milik now, do we? Yes, it's not very secret. But it's very secret. Well, no, so the biggest secret is that Odessa's dead. People are, it's okay for people to know that we are part of the Liberation Army now. Tio won't be happy. Yeah, we're gonna head home. We're heading home. Which we're getting close to our 10 o'clock pumpkin time. I am going to have a frozen banana with toppings. It's gonna be great. I've come to the realization that I need desserts to get through difficult times right now, so yes. That's when I turned a pumpkin. That's when the carriage turns into a pumpkin. Pumpkin time. It's a Cinderella thing. That's what I call it when I have to go home or I'm too tired to continue or whatever. It's pumpkin time. Look at all of these Mukamukus. Oh! Oh, it's a Homestuck. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited that Chrono hasn't seen this game. So he gets to experience like all these things and I'm like, oh, Mukamuku, and like the ridiculous little squirrel capes. See, Chrono, the thing is, you're the person seeing the game kind of blindish. And all of us are living vicariously through that. Oh, is that the deal, Lost Wanderer? So the rest of the household knows Kai also? Yes, that's right, Chrono. This is why we aren't spoiling it for you. But folks are free to backseat me all you want, as long as you're nice about it, so don't be rude. But if you're like, go back home, like, oh, okay, I should do that. Bam! Bam! Yeah, and because we don't have Richmond in this game, we don't get to know, like, everybody's secrets. God, I love Richmond as an addition. I'm so glad that Aiden is gonna have, words. Detective. Yes. Okay, see, everybody loves Richmond too. No, I did this wrong. No, no, go. Bored. Richmond also has like one of the coolest themes. Oh, it's just me being defeated by the D-pad. Oh, that's nothing special. That happens all the time. Look at this! I have an elevator. Oh my gosh, that's right! My creepy basement jail! There's nobody here yet. What's really fun is going back to your castle periodically and see how things have changed. He's very excited about his elevator. It's nice to have the elevator when you know exactly where you're going and aren't just ambling around. But have no fear, I'm gonna amble around. Hi, Onal. Sonia. Alright. Let's sharpen. Oh. Oh, that's okay. He'll help me with the rest of my party. Everybody who, like, this way you can, like, just throw somebody in your inventory. Throw a character in your party, get them sharpened up and stuff. So welcome to the hardware store. So I've always wanted to say that. He's always wanted to have his own. Oh. That's cool. Oh, you can buy everything you've been able to buy elsewhere here, right? Like, it's not a thing? I think that's a thing. Marie, you have your own. Oh, we don't. Looks like we don't actually have to stay very often. They forgot that you're supposed to have a sound effect. Oh, does it usually, like, was that luck? Did I have good luck? Alright, we're gonna wander around a little bit. So, discovering new wings of your castle in a Suikoden game is, like, thrilling. I don't have a holy rune. I have the ability to go and buy one, though. But I don't have one because I couldn't remember how long it is until I get Stallion. But come to think of it, like, look, okay, so this is really great graphics, okay? I know that you don't know to be impressed with this game graphically, but you should be. Oh, did I check the winged shoes at Greg Minster? Did I? I don't know if I did. Did I? I don't remember. Hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah, and then see, like, there's, like, more castle over here. And so you're like, huh, this is, like, this little, like, empty spot. But these empty spots, the more people we get, the more our castle will grow and change. And when you get enough people, you unlock the next level of the castle. Like, the castle levels up, not, like, the next floor of it. Can you get the toasty effect in this game, or is that only in 2? And as your castle improves, your bathhouse improves too. And you can, like, put decorations in your bathhouse too that will, like, sometimes have, like, weird effects and stuff. It's super charming and I love it very much. Yes, it has bath reverb. If you sit in the bathhouse in 2 long enough, you get, or if you eat a spicy food, you get the toasty status effect, where you're a little bit red, and I think it's basically regen. Anyway, I love it. So if I eat spicy food, I'll sometimes comment that I feel toasty now. Oh, are they turning red? Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta sit in here then. I guess they're standing, and I would have thought they were sitting, but yeah, no, I think you're right. They're standing in the things. Oh man. So maybe they'll be toasty, because there's so many status effects, good and bad, in this game series. It's just ridiculous. I don't think we've gotten ballooned. Although you get ballooned in Secret of Mana also. Oh, place antiques. Yes, we don't have any antiques. I need to get, yes, I don't know if there are bath scenes in this game. There are in the second game. So if you have, like, the right combination of characters, you can sometimes see things. Alright, so that's our castle. It's very exciting. Are you excited? So we'll need to go get Antonio. I love that you just use Kefka emotes. Like, that just is so great. I don't know why I'm staying, but I am. Alright, so it's HQ. Yeah, so it's about shutdown time. So next time we're going to get Antonio. And then I guess we might actually progress the plot. I should probably put Kai in my party. Tell me to put Kai in my party next time. You can see just how incredibly broken a character he is. It's ridiculous. Like, it's completely ridiculous. Huh. This is one of the few games, by the way, where, like, I actually know gameplay elements like that. Thanks, Dover. Well, I'm glad that you were able to join us. I love that so many of us know and love Suikoden. It makes me really happy. So we're going to keep playing through the Suikoden series, the first two. Eventually we'll beat this one, because this one is relatively short. We'll see how long it takes me to beat it, because I'm super slow. But I appreciate you all joining me and hanging out, and hopefully you're still going to have a fun time. And yes, Thursday, join us for Crisis Core 2. And I'm hoping to start doing tarot streams on Tuesday, or on Saturdays, and maybe music streams and concerts and things like that. But I have to have my brain in a good enough position to do those things first. So in the meantime, as a minimum, we will be continuing with Suikoden next week, and we will be doing Crisis Core 2 on Thursday. It's okay, Wanderer. We'll be here every week until we finish it. So thank you all so much for joining. If you're not on the Discord yet, you're welcome to join us on the Discord. And if you want to know what I'm doing, you can always follow me on social media. I promise it's not just doom posting, although there's a little bit of that sometimes. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining, and I look forward to continuing to adventure with you all. So yeah, good night.